2 more, come on.
No, I'm about to beat
It's just
James.
3 more.
3 more.
Yeah,
It's maths,
2 more,
not
come on.
major.
It's not maths, it's just basic counting ability.
5 more, come on.
2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1.
5 is right out.
1, 2, 5. 3, sir.
3.
3.
Come on.
1 more, come on. Run out of time.
One more vote.
I'm about to go third.
There's like 12 of us in here. How can there not be one more person?
Do it now, do it now!
Press 9 on the keyboard to get
Someone!
9.
We're gonna.
It's
gonna time out.
Time won't count.
Oh, 9. I didn't know we. I pressed 9. Did nothing.
Vote! Someone!
9, 9.
Anyone
9.
who hasn't voted.
Yeah, well, hang on.
Going.
Fuck's sake.
Revote yes. You don't kick you
There
out
you
the
go.
your house, kick you in the testicles.
Well, there's the fucking vote thing.
Too late.
Wow.
Brutal.
Since when do we all need to vote yes?
Fuel bang.
No, it was only 7.
7.
110, 90, 70.
Alright, so Bang is
Oh,
first.
shit.
Oh, hang
I
on.
don't think I've ever qualified this late in a pack before. Bloody hell.
Pubs, fuel.
You mean this high?
I'm just going 110.
Well, yeah.
That wasn't qualifying either.
Hang on, you're going 110 what?
Well, sorry, I don't think I've been like in the starting order in the shootout.
Right.
How many laps
this
is this
high.
race?
Maximum in
18.
both.
Yeah, I am.
I
Alright,
forgot to look how many litres per lap I was running.
that'll do. Yeah.
So it's 18 and then call it 2, call it 20 after the formation.
I suppose I can always just bring it down.
That's right. We'll need roughly 300 litres, believe it or not.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
Fucking hell.
Alright. Is the counter started yet?
Not yet. There it is.
There it goes. Okay.
We are live. Milo just watched me pee from the windowsill. It was weird.
Yeah, it's just good.
Where's the timing?
Yeah, how do I get rid of the overlay thing?
Display.
Yeah.
The top right, where like you usually go to set up and stuff, there's the little one that looks like a film reel,
Ah, there we go.
and then hit enter to get rid of like the play controls and stuff.
And do
yeah.
I have to? Is there something to do to get timing up?
Oh.
You enter your car and then you go to the manager.
Yeah, but you could do it in replay before.
Plus and minus on the keypad.
Go to the management thing and then you make sure it has the TV in the main overlays. It's on the first option in the management.
Well, that's loud.
Really? Like in Pablo.
It says public.
Wait, is he in the wrong car?
He's
Yes, Pablo car.
His.
A bit rusty in the new year, aren't we?
Go on.
Just jump back in.
Hey, I'm pretty sure Sam or Baker mentioned this like an hour ago.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
He did.
Pablo go. I think
I didn't believe him.
was Pubs next.
Didn't
Me
put the-
Me mama.
we can wait for Bang to get in.
Me
One
mama.
second.
Me mama.
I mean, we might as well save time by having Pablo go out since he was going to be next.
Yeah.
So if Pablo, you go out.
Yeah, but it's the wrong order.
It doesn't matter.
Hurts me.
Yeah, disability. Yeah, I go.
Oh,
Mate,
so I am.
any more technically, so Pablo's next up.
Me more mama. Me more mama.
Go, Pablo.
My asthma, it's gone. Listen to me breathe.
Bang will be in a second.
Yeah, let back.
Oh dear God, no!
Bang's not coming back. He joined in the wrong car.
He went to get a cigarette. Back at a
Yeah.
cigarette.
He'll be back in 45 years.
By your maths, he'll be pretty old by then.
Yeah. I mean, he's what, 63 now. So...
Pablo could have been halfway around the lap by now.
Nah, I know you're not 63, Bang.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
64.
62.
Yeah, 1963 was when he had his 55th birthday.
You fucking young buck.
How was the war?
Which one?
Both of them.
The
Dude,
boy.
like China?
Well, the
The Boer War.
The war and the Civil
I thought you
War.
said wall.
It was in the 30 Years War.
The ball.
Alright, what about the 100 Years War?
That was a crap war.
Yeah, it took a long time.
Napoleonic.
Got stretched
So
out.
what are we doing?
I thought you said
There we
more.
go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Have you got all your
Hey.
settings right?
Yeah.
Fuel?
It'll be fine.
You'd actually know what it is.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Famous last words.
Oh, I found Pablo's Facebook page.
He has a face.
Did you fix your setup?
I do
Yeah.
actually know. I've got a.
The the three things on your Facebook page that I can see are got married, Death Metal Rooster in 2010, and then your profile picture.
Is this Pablo or is this my real name?
This is, well, no, this is Paul. But that's probably like the only thing you have Have you liked the Apex Rear Wing Facebook page?
I don't know how to do that. It's too hard for me.
And then everyone knows who he is. So.
We have a Facebook page.
Well, the channel does. Me and Stairs are just using you guys to get internet famous.
Yeah, that'll be one.
You don't want that man.
I demand 5% of your non-existent royalties.
Build you up.
Just
to
wait until the
tear you down.
Finland page goes up when it's got Heathy plastered all over it. It's gonna be like a hit. The girls are gonna be gushing.
Mate,
Splush.
gushing from the gash.
The gash needs to form an orderly queue to see Heathy.
It's a lot of gash.
It's a lot of Q.
You can hear the waves
Q
breaking
gash.
in from here. The Q gash. We're going to go to Suzuka Flash. We're going to Q crash and hopefully get some Q gash.
You don't want that.
Yeah, nah. Queensland STIs.
Yeah, no.
You'll end up with a Q rash.
Hey.
Is bathtub an STI?
I was about to say, pill.
Pill.
You get an STI that makes you pronounce things incorrectly. Melbourne's got those as well. You go around saying castle.
Rat.
Yeah, and then you get some M rash.
No,
Good
no.
to go.
Sorry.
Yep, yeah. Be good.
I applaud the effort.
Applaud the effort, but no. That's a solid no. Oh,
Broken already. Oh, something else is broken.
On the table.
A beautiful helicopter shot.
Fantastic aerial shots. We're currently not being created.
I'm kind of going to be sad when we lose these cars.
Yeah, but Porsche, mate.
What up,
Porsche.
Yeah, it's actually been really good. I thought it was going to be an awful season, but yeah.
But then you weren't in a Sierra.
But no one else was
No,
in
Bang
Lovelock.
and Pablo are pretty good.
I think if we were to do MVP voting for the season, I would vote Roadhog for putting that off love where I never expected
I'd probably
Yeah,
go Heathy. Yeah. Goofball's the one that's won a race and like gotten onto the podium a couple of times in the fucking Alpha.
The rusty
He's
Romeo.
got ridiculously good fuel economy though, compared to the off-road. And for one-stop races, that's a huge advantage.
I'd actually say the Alpha's a harder car to drive.
Goofball
Yeah,
is
It's
I
not
mean, he
quick.
might get better economy, but he has to be on those tyres for the whole time.
Goofball's going to be all over front runners, I think, in Porsche Boxsters.
I think so. He's been driving our racing for
Heathy for next championship. Calling it now.
A lot of everyone's saying we're racing Porsches, yet nothing's been confirmed.
I'll put 0.03 of a Litecoin on Goofball winning the next challenge.
You know that's a different value right now to when you put the bet on 20 seconds ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What about
I'm putting-
coin?
One Dogecoin, which is like $5,000.
$10 of Litecoin map, but that's a lot to put on Heathy. What are you going to do with the $7 of Litecoin you get back? Spend it on $12 worth of McDonald's?
Yeah, Dogecoin's like the third most valuable cryptocurrency now.
Yeah, that's really funny, especially since I had like 500 of them when they were less than 7.
Do you still have them?
Yes.
Oh, fastest lap.
How much is it worth then?
I think that makes it worth about like $10.
Oh, like.
It was worth literally nothing before then, so it's gone from not being able to purchase me anything to being able to purchase me like a couple of cheeseburgers, so can't complain.
No, that's like five. No, you get 10 hamburgers and add your own cheese.
I was but
Oh, I'm gonna have to.
I'm still ahead with Litecoin because I got in before it jumped by like 70%.
They said on news that now you can invest in Kodak coin.
Yeah, well, not necessarily invest, but it's meant to be like a secure platform for photographers to sell their photos, which seems weird, but okay. Sure.
I'm just gonna keep investing in
I just find it fascinating
seems
that
to
I've
go
heard
pretty
the name
fucking well
Kodak
for you.
again.
Mate, good old brick and mortar. I'm buying into this property bubble, and I'm gonna let it burst.
Yeah, I'm going to invest in Rick and Morty as well. It seems to be pretty stable.
Nah, I think
But only for smart people.
being saturated.
I rent peeps.
Just
No,
just putting it out there, I've already got an investment property.
Oh yeah.
look at you.
Enjoy your limited return and stamp duty.
Don't.
I
call
mean,
it
I didn't put the most of the money
investment
into
property.
it.
Her
so-
name's Mel. Let's just be kind.
You can't like own a woman, man. They're not like potatoes.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've got an investment property, but I live at home with my parents. And
The amount of hash browns Mel eats, I'm fairly certain she's at least 45% potato.
Isn't she like a useless thing to carry around, like a bundle of sticks or something?
An awkward thing to carry around.
Oh, right. Sorry. I didn't mean that.
It's okay.
Careful, you'll
I'm not
set
offended.
the heath off.
No, I'm not setting anyone off. Apart from women.
no.
Are you streaming it,
Come on,
Steph?
pubs.
Yeah.
Mel,
Didn't think that one through.
I remember you. Liam doesn't.
What? Mel didn't remember you was the thing.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, Mel, this is James.
The bits and pieces of a joke were there, just not the actual joke itself.
Oh, this Mel, this is James. James, oh yeah, we've met. And Mel's like, have we?
I was like, yeah.
I killed it.
Eat it!
Jesus, you're right.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you an 8.
All right, now it's time for red. That bonnet must be worth a lot of money, actually.
It was
It's actually-
earlier in the season.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
It was earlier in the session.
So value of a Bitcoin has gone from at the start of the season, I believe it was at about $7,000, maybe less. It's gone up to $19,000 and dropped back to $13,000 last time I checked.
Yeah.
Oh.
it's all
So
over
they're
the
still
fucking
up.
show. They are still up.
Alright.
But technically though, we've still
There's all the
even if
morons
it's
who got in at like 15 grand, so...
Good on them.
even if it's at
It's
13,
all these Reddit posts of people being like, oh, I mortgaged my house and put it into Bitcoin, and
Why?
oh god, I've made a horrible mistake.
okay, to be honest, that was still a good thing to do at the start of December. That's how much it's gone up.
The only people
Yeah,
that
if you
are
did
gonna,
that and then sold...
It's not a smart thing to do.
but no one did that because everyone was, oh look, it's going up. Now I'm gonna put my, oh god, what have I done?
Buy low, sell high.
And it's like the only people who are gonna like make themselves like instant millionaires, well not instant, but like who are gonna make themselves like millionaires on like Bitcoin and stuff now are the people that bought into it like years ago.
Yeah, a good amount of money.
Well, just wait for it to crash again and then buy then.
We started 2017, and he put in, I think he put in 15,000, 20,000, which was basically his savings at the time, and he's got about 200,000 now, I think.
Yeah, that's if he gets there.
I've done about 400 up to 1,100. That's my return, and I'm happy with that. So
That's
I
alright.
wonder how much money Silk Road's going to make.
that's Silk Road's gone. It's been gone for a couple of years.
The Silk Road, yeah.
So probably not a lot then.
Yeah, it's been gone a couple of hundred years.
They invented these things called
There's, like, heaps of
people
markets
don't
that
have to walk
popped
from
up.
China to Europe anymore.
They actually sold off all the, because the FDIC sold the Bitcoin that the Silk Road guy had.
Oh, did they?
I'm going to
And,
invest in wood
they
because I hear the
sold-
Romans are
sold
doing a lot of
relatively
crucifixions.
cheap.
Yeah.
History slam.
Nether is right up on that time.
Good lord. Jesus.
I have no timing, so I don't know.
That grass on the chicane looks like a creeper from Minecraft. It's got that texture.
James might steal it.
Grass.
James might steal it.
Wow.
Sorry.
Very good.
Well, that's a lap time
Going
and a
out.
half.
Yeah, very good.
Good time.
I didn't realise I ended up ahead of you, Matt.
Well,
Hey,
see how
yeah,
it's
no,
gonna go.
I did a very good lap, and then it plummeted.
I didn't think that I got past you, because last time I remembered I was still a couple of tenths behind you.
It's reverted. You can't just exit using S. Gotta keep clicking exit to monitor.
You can change that in the settings.
Ah,
We
okay.
found that last week.
The PLR file. What's the actual entry?
No,
not
in the
PLR.
settings.
User
Oh, sweet.
preferences.
Is it in the ones that I can access from here?
Yes.
Press
Press the cog, and then I think it's like confirmation message or something. You can change it to race only.
Controls? No. Settings?
Yeah, it'll be under settings.
Play.
No.
Yeah, display and exit confirmation menu.
On the left-hand side, second down.
Ah! Good job, people.
Thanks,
Love your
Bang.
work.
on settings? I don't see it
Cheers,
there.
Dad.
It's
Go
in
to
display.
Display.
Play.
And then
Cheers.
second from the top on
Yep.
the left.
Thanks.
Dad.
It's very annoying.
Yeah, make sure you set it to race only, because you don't want to accidentally hit escape and quit out the race instantly.
I mean, I think it's the way we've had it, like, forever anyway, so it's never been an issue for me. As I say, as I'm gradually just pushing the keyboard out of reach.
Yeah, no,
Just in case you flail and accidentally slap it.
set it to race only, because what it used to be was it only happened on the race. Like, that was the default, was that in the race it brought you up the confirmation you wanted to exit to monitor still. Because
Okay.
otherwise, when it's race only, it means it will only do it in the race. Like, if in qualifying, you can just escape out straight
Yeah.
away.
Alright. You've convinced me.
Oh, sorry, I had to straight into the microphone.
Otherwise, you might hear a very angry
Wow.
later in the
Lady.
race, because he's accidentally pressed the escape key.
I went out the back today, and like Haley was on the phones, and she's like, "Liam."
Oh, Haley,
hello."
yeah.
And she's like, "Oh,
I know exactly who that is.
She's like, "Oh, look, well, I was just giving you a name, so I'm not saying, oh, so this
cancel
girl
call
I went
center.
out, like, anyways, she was like, oh, I just
Cancel
screamed
what?
in this customer's ear because there was a spider on my hand, and I threw my water bottle across the room." I'm just okay then. which I feel like would be Heathy's like reaction to finding a spider on his hand, would be to just start throwing things.
We've had a strong spiders, haven't we?
No, my reaction would be to get the spider off my hand, not to go out of my way to pick something else up and launch it across the room in anger. I'd already be getting bit by a spider.
Who's that now?
Oh, the spider in my hand. Fucking water bottle.
It's all your fault.
Why didn't you want me to have the spider come in the water bottle?
I think she was just like sort of flailing in general. She didn't like specifically pick up the water bottle and throw it. But she just managed to knock everything off the table.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Poor Hannah or whatever her name is.
It's Haley. Thanks very much, James.
Get it right, James. You're talking about the woman I love.
She probably wouldn't remember meeting you.
Yeah, I hear that.
Got a very forgettable face.
Yeah, my hairstyle is also very forgettable.
No,
Have
no,
you
no. That's
shaved
the
your
one
dad, James?
notable thing about it.
What?
Yeah, he also got a swastika tattooed on his head.
That'd be notable.
Yes, my name is Charles.
No, I thought I saw a...
Yeah, I'm a neo-Nazi. I'm not a neo-Nazi, I just like to start conversations.
Sorry, I'm the same that was talking over you.
So why'd you do that? Oh, many reasons.
I thought I saw a photo of you on Facebook coming back from IKEA.
I think that was his girlfriend, wasn't it?
She's gonna say
No, those were two of my friends.
Alright.
I wasn't in that photo.
Oh.
No, he was. You couldn't tell because he's that forgettable.
And if that was me, it would be a guy. It would be.
He just blends into
Either
the
driver-
He got surgery to look like his friend so that his friend would be confused when he looked at him and be like, "What? You're not me. How am I? That's
Yes,
me."
That was worth the $50,000 of reconstructive surgery.
I don't even remember.
Is this
Put
the review
on
of
the
Face Off?
accelerator.
Oh yeah, sorry.
What's that horrendous explosion noise?
I forgot that I was in the car. I was just resting my foot on it.
It should be warm now.
I would have blown up several engines by now.
Are we doing like a 1 engine limit, guys?
We're not bloody F1.
Jesus Christ, yeah, that lap was a fucking fluke. I don't know how I did it.
Shit.
You don't know how you did a 220?
No, like in practice, I don't know how
I
I
was
did
gonna
the lap
say.
that got me up as high as I was.
I wasn't moving. I'm assuming I was in neutral.
Because 220 sucks.
Yeah, it does. It's
I don't know how I landed. I don't know how I landed 217. I mean, my best in practice was 220.
That's a bit wide.
Oh, it is a bit wide. And let's see what it's like.
Can anyone check whether he shortcut the chicane?
I was watching him. It doesn't look like he did.
Alright.
Yeah, I thought about
Says
that.
his teammate.
I like that we have to.
Nah, I trust you never.
I like that we have to.
Actually,
bring that question up.
if you shortcut the chicane anyway, you end up going through the gravel to rejoin the track. There's no
okay.
There's no road.
Oh, it's still probably faster than.
I checked to see if it was an advantage or not.
Of course you did.
Yeah. I went through there because I had a lock up into that turn
nice.
anyway.
Oh, well, maybe not quite.
That's wide at Degna 1.
And that's alright.
Smoke through Degna 2.
Just an inside front lock.
3.5 up. Tense up.
God, we're shit.
Oh, a bit of tail happy and...
What provoked that comment?
Like, he's beating us. In a Nissan.
I mean, you are in an Oblov.
Thank you very much.
And now
This is back to...
Nissans are coming good.
This is the back to the form that I used to do. I used to have a relatively average practice and I always used to gain a couple of spots in qualifying.
I guess they do have home advantage.
Well, here's your fun Nissan Volvo tie together back to you. They made Volvo 240s in the complete knockdown kits in the same factory they later made the R31 Skyline.
A cool fact. Does it come in men's?
Tell me more.
And they also made HSVs in that same factory.
Oh, a bit of a moment.
I'm not actually interested. I just thought other people might benefit from the information.
Ooh, spit the flame!
I eat.
He's got a chicane, right?
It took the chicane very, very well. This will be a close finish. This will be very close.
Ready, man. Ready.
Did him out, see more down, Schnell! Nope.
Oh, jeez, that's close.
Oishi.
It was very close. Look at that.
Oishi.
Oishi. Not a bit. Oishi.
Who's the next one out?
Bunko Oishi.
Baker, Bagsy,
Baker is.
and Goofball are all fighting for 50.
SoundCloud.
That's very close as well, that fight.
First of the Commodores.
Oh, so silky smooth.
Oishi.
And Baker's on the clock.
At least you're not saying it when bumping into random people who actually understand what the word means.
What is the
We
word?
said it for almost everything else. It means delicious.
Delicious.
Oh, Oishi.
That's a lovely line through the first two turns.
It was very delicious.
My mate Aaron would just be bumping into people at the train station and stuff and go, oh, delicious.
Watashi wa Cyril Rioli. Watashi wa Oishi.
What you're saying is, I'm Cyril Rioli, I'm delicious.
According to Bruce McAvaney, anyway.
You hear that Harley Bennell got in trouble in Perth again? He got into a nightclub fight or something?
Of course he did. Typical Aboriginal.
Wow.
That's my bad.
Oh, Jesus. Looking very quick and very smooth.
Mate, I'd get into a
two.
nightclub fight too if you stole my land.
White man come on their boat and take my land.
And that's only just short of 2 tenths down the top time. The
Marbo! Fucking Terranilius.
They're trying to get Australia Day changed to May 8th, because May 8th.
That's in the middle of the cold season. Well, it's not quite, but it's,
Nah, May's usually pretty good.
it's freezing in May.
May's shit.
Really? Nah.
We need one in November.
We need one in May and November and January.
Yeah.
Let's just have a few more public holidays.
Yeah, all the months without public holidays. August,
Let's
November.
change Australia Day to Invasion Day, but keep it as a public holiday. Let's
Yeah,
put
keep it as
Each
an
day.
remembrance.
You're talking national public holidays here.
What day did we apologise? Put that as She'll Be Right Day.
I think that was February.
She'll be right. She's apples, mate.
Jeez, what do you want from me, Dave?
I don't know, it depends which one you mean, because I'm pretty sure Keating apologised as well as Rudd, so...
Well, yeah, but like the
Did he?
Rudd one.
Oh, no, I thought that was the acknowledgement of the stolen generations. It
It's
wasn't.
a she'll be right till first.
I think it was probably a better speech than Rudd made, though.
So the Commodore gained back its time down Sector 2, so this will be a close finish
Well, yeah, it's
here.
got the straight. That makes sense. Oh.
Oh no, it dropped off in the last sector, just didn't get the power down out of the final chicane.
Who have we got? We have Goofball in his hideous car.
Now we're going to see if Goofball's cars get
shit.
faster towards the end because it's
Oh,
Oh,
and there's a little
he's
mistake.
That's the start of his lap test. He looks like
Didn't hurt him
really
too badly.
steering wheel in that car.
Just like a, I was going to say Volvo truck, but he's not a Volvo.
Well, gosh, money must.
Small Italian man behind the wheel.
Yeah, so there's a saying in America
What's
that
gotta say?
the national, the state flag of Florida should be a hat and two knuckles, steering wheel with a hat and two knuckles on it. 'Cause it was full of old people at one point.
Oh, yeah. Just be the AARP bloody logo or something.
Oh gosh, money must. I like that shot. Because I can hear your...
How was Japan's test? Good.
Oishi!
I didn't realise how many people were going along to that. Your dad, Tim, as well.
Yeah, I didn't actually know Tim before that.
Oh, you'd met him you'd met him though, haven't
No.
Really?
He'd been to my house, but that doesn't mean I'd met him.
Oh.
Throwing this around
So
here.
a lot of men that you haven't met to be to your house before?
Yes. Because that's what a party is. It's an event where you avoid the people you don't know.
Here we go, nearly 1.5 seconds up Sector 1 alone, and looking good.
Well, that sounds good out of the hairpin. Yeah.
Sounds like a party.
Well, this is an Italian car, so it should sound good.
Oishi.
I wish I had an app to tell me that
It's the only thing that it should do, but
It's basically just an expensive cello.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, a little lock up, and wide.
Or
He's alright.
Sometimes
Too
it
bad.
pings you for track extending there.
It'll
I reckon the only reason it gets good fuel economy is because half the spark plug's going to work.
Sparkle plug.
You can get pinged at 130R as well if you take it too
You have
aggressively.
many
You
questions.
have many questions, Mr. Sparkle.
Mr. Sparkle plug.
Lost half
imagine
his
to
fare.
save fuel but keep up pace because the spark plugs
Hey, Chief.
stop
Let's
working,
talk, why
but
not?
then they start working again.
Mushy.
Lost half his advantage.
Hey, Chief.
I'd like the phone book for Hokkaido, Japan, please.
There you go. Phone book for Hokkaido, Japan.
Alright.
They make a phone
And
call.
looks like we're about to have a new leader at the top of the board here. And we are.
Yep.
Hey!
Bloody hell.
Blimey, heck, Governor.
So it took a little while.
Oh, that's not going to
It's
stay.
better than a kick in the nuts with a wet noodle.
Sam Smith.
Damn.
I'm coming.
Gems. Oh,
Jiggy sausage!
Oh, already off the circuit.
That's how he drives. It's okay. It's planned.
That budgie is not happy
Chicky
on the
sausage.
side of his car.
The,
it's because he's trying to smuggle it.
I can't unsee it now.
I know. I'm glad I noticed
Cobra. It even
that.
says
It's a
Cobra.
budgie. It's
It's
a
a
budgie.
budgie.
Nah, it's just wordplay.
The buddy's name is Cobra.
It's. I was at Aberfoyle Park today, and there were crows everywhere because it's an old suburb. Presumably, they smell the
Ah.
death. Just going up to get to some subway, and it's just car everywhere.
Like no one in person.
That reminds me of that World War II mission.
What?
Only a tenth, just over a tenth down.
Yeah.
That was the
bird.
war.
We found like the bird mode thing.
Yeah. We're diving.
We're dive bombing and just see a frag go. Nah, these birds are people. Fuck off.
That's great.
Right at their face.
Just hanging it out.
Also, we bought a Pez dispenser in Japan, and the guy serving us was like, babies.
Babies?
He was calling us babies for buying a kid's toy.
When we were going through customs on the way out of Japan, the customs
up the
guy
bum, no
apparently
babies?
like looked at.
Gotta treat like a diet. Yeah, was it?
He looked at Mitch's passport and like the photo where he looks like a convict, and then looked at Mitch and then started laughing.
Oh, 1.2 seconds up in that sector alone.
There's a bit of a spread.
But there's the power there for you of the Mustang.
Oh, what a great sound.
Also the driving.
What a great picture of a budgie.
It's the flame.
Hey,
The rather flamboyant
if you
Sam
make my
Smith
Canon
on his
Nikon
way to
livery,
the
can you not
line.
put a budgie on it?
Yeah. It's going to be mostly budgie.
To the top of the chain.
Oh, truly.
Alright, that's me.
But I don't like budgies.
It doesn't matter.
Madbird's going to be sponsored by birds next season. He's going to put all different varieties of birds. Cockatiels, maybe an eagle.
No. It's going to be Canon Nikon team, and I'm going to have all competing sponsors, so it's going to be a Sahi on one.
Bang. Make it so the back of his car is a camera, and then coming out the lens is birds.
You'll have to put Kodak on Madbird because they've rejuvenated themselves.
Well, it's another film brand, Kodak and something else. Fuji film.
I think on the news today that Kodak, obviously they went bankrupt ages ago, and now they've gotten into blockchain technology for if you take a photo and you
James was saying.
you upload it onto the web or something, and then track where your photo's been used, so you get paid for it or something. So that's going to work. Sounds interesting, though. Like to stop plagiarism.
2017 and like 2018 have you been the year of Bitcoin? 2017 was the year of Bitcoin. 2018 will be the year of blockchain.
They're already talking about like blockchain being.
Cryptocurrencies.
They've been talking about it in logistics as well in my field of work for last year apparently too. So I'm not sure how they're going to mention this, how that all works.
I've got one that I invested in when they literally started, and it's to do with like owning tiny amounts of housing and using that. I don't know. I read
buying bricks or something.
I know. I read the white paper on it, and the main premise is like quadrupled since I bought it, so it's not like that. But I'm still not entirely sure how they mean to make money.
That copy paste that for basically all cryptocurrencies.
Yeah, pretty much.
I have no idea how any of it works. I just know that there's blocks and chains.
Why Ripple?
No Ripple's going down.
No, that's why you buy it now, because it might be probably going to be released in Coinbase the next month or so, and then
Oh, but it's not on Coinbase yet.
And this is interesting because James is only just short of 3/10 behind Sam's time, and it's going to be Mustangs to the fore at the minute.
I'm still paying for my points on the account to get verified.
Spotted between James and...
Gained a little bit more.
I don't want to be there.
Yeah.
Gained a bit more time
The
back.
last corners and I forgot to put stops on.
Oh, that would
So you did the inverse of what James does.
I forgot to put softs on as well. Bugger.
I put softs on because no one was getting that time on
Oh
mediums.
shit! I did mine on hards.
What? Are you kidding me?
Joking.
Yes.
I probably could have got you then, Nether. It would have been closer.
Yes. Oh, you were quick win practice anyway, so.
Fucking hell. Jeez.
Mr. Smooth and consistent through the S's.
As you say this, he spears off into the wilderness.
Basically, all the points are pretty much decided for like the podiums, aren't they?
No, 5's up for grabs.
Oh, no, like the 1, 2, 3.
Mine's not on the podium. Yeah.
Can I get through?
I think I'm trying to think of who's just behind me. But,
A bit of a slide. A bit of a walk up. Oh, and very wide.
it's not going to hurt
No,
him.
keep going. You're right.
Ooh. And this is going to be very, very close.
Fucked up, man.
That's sector 1.
You're right. Slow, smooth, smooth as fast. I know. It messed me up as well. Through the Degners, it really fucked me.
The wider line on the way up. Spoon. Looks good through Spoon.
I really like this new Everlines. Silly.
Why?
The one in the pits,
You
or
can't watch it in window.
Yeah, it's got overlays all over it.
Oh,
And the replay controls don't seem to work for me at the moment. I
I
can't
wouldn't
like
run the
pause
game
and
in
rewind.
windowed mode.
no, if you're in live mode, it won't.
Not like, as in like having the person driving in like the smaller.
Oh, I get you.
You don't really need it now, though, because you've got the overlays working properly inside the game.
They used to work,
Right.
they're broken.
It works fine for me.
Do you still use
Break
Steinhardt
two things.
best?
This will be a Mustang 1, 2, 3. And there it is.
There you go.
Oh,
Picked it up in
What a
last
surprise.
sector.
Gained 7/10 in the last
sector.
fucking dark.
What a
So it's a-
surprise.
So it's a Mustang 1, 2, 3 and anchored by the Sierras. 10,
Well done, Xerus.
12.
Yay!
Well, it's pretty clear that my middle sector was complete garbage because
Pubs and bang, fists in for never having to drive these cars again.
Stairs was way faster than my
yes.
middle sector.
Yeah, straight.
And I
Time
can't
to
get
test
the
the
picture.
That's where we're gonna stay, boys.
I'm parking mine at the Macca's with the keys in it.
That's what my ladies keep telling me.
No one will steal it.
Nah, no one would bloody steal that thing, mate.
Vote.
Are you kidding? I'm putting mine on a fucking pedestal. Got to be a big pedestal, I know, but
I'm gonna turn mine into
just as a reminder, could
No,
always
I've
be
played-
worse.
Oh,
What?
man, McDowell's.
When mine changed, it just said at the very top, live towing vehicle. And then it changed to live. I'm like, what?
There's something you can edit is towing vehicles, but just
We should have that. That'd be neat.
Pit speed limit's still high. It's up to 80 now.
So like when someone crashes, like
Has
something
the pit lane limit been raised or not?
Yeah, it's 80 now.
80 now.
You
Yeah, it's
say,
80.
you say it's neat now, but we thought having two people.
What are you doing, Sam?
It would be neat if like it actually caused like interesting decisions, but everyone just like double stacks and does it anyway.
Yeah,
So
so the problem is it just unnecessarily bugs the people who are behind even more, so it ruins the enjoyment of it.
I mean, it means that like teams have a purpose other than like points.
Yeah, but we don't really need that, do we?
I mean, I thought it would be
We don't
interesting.
give
but-
enough of a shit about each other.
Especially given the way it
The mags out, I can barely hear anything. Did you hear a banging noise, Jeremy? Go on.
Bang, 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 bang.
I actually think the start line might be on a bit of an incline, though. Pit lane certainly is. No, the decline, sorry, yeah. Going forward, sorry, yes.
Incline works.
It's an incline, it's just reversing.
gradient. Well, the correct word is gradient then, sorry.
No, gradient's the thing in Photoshop where you make it go from black to white.
You mean radius?
What? Like gladius is the thing that they used in the gladiatorium.
Slant?
Okay, then what about places?
No, slant is racist.
Oh, alright.
Slant.
Slow works slants.
Sam's getting his playboy driving out of the way now.
So basically for the pit lane, it's as soon as you enter that reach to the road,
That's where I usually break.
you've got to stop.
No, if once you go into the pit lane, go past that green and red barrier on the left, and then as you come through the pit lane curves, and you come around the curve, and there's a witch's hat on the right hand side near one of the lines. That's the line.
Well, I mean, the line where you have to slow down by is the line like at the end of the concrete barrier where you actually enter the stop.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, I'll come around now and I'll park it to show you which where the line is. Hang on,
Yeah, that'd be handy to know.
because I'm about to do a pit lane entry
I think
anyway.
you're ahead of me, Stan.
Because I don't want a...
You'll get one.
You're Winnie Reds, aren't you? Or Winnie
Because
Reds.
you don't
Red.
understand the start.
Winnie red.
Yeah, I'm on you now.
All right, so you're in the the lanes. The entrance is here.
Alright, people at the start, ready?
That's that thing. Oh, fuck,
This
I'm
line
ready.
right there.
Oh,
Basically.
okay. I was going to say, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's where the pit lane speed limit kicks in.
Bagsy said it.
We were talking over, sorry.
Hey, Pablo heard it. You got monster stuff.
And Pablo's got all the reviews. Very good.
Drift entry. Shit.
And at the opposite end of the pit lane, there's actually two lines.
Having said that, Stan, you're now leading.
James.
Yeah.
At the other end of the pit lane, when you're exiting, there's actually two lines that are pretty close to each other. It's the second one, because that's the one where the witches' hats are again.
Yes, it's just one of which is that.
Just wait for it, Stan.
I usually wait for someone, him to say something.
It's yeah, just pit lane is good or whatever. Yeah.
But
He
exit.
said,
Exit's good. Yeah.
yeah, it's one with a cone, so yeah,
Yeah.
fine.
It's
I know
pretty
what cones
obvious,
are fine.
Yeah, both are cones.
Yeah, James is aware of cones.
Yeah, and grass.
Did real life question this.
Sure.
The lid on the milk breakfast yesterday, just put the thing back in the fridge, and I just realised it has been properly. That's still the right, right?
It should still be.
Oh, like, see, when you say, like, you put the lid on it, or has it been, like, sitting out on the fridge?
He specifically said he put it back in the fridge.
Like, in the fridge, but
I just didn't put the lid on properly, I thought it sat on.
oh, that'd be fine, is that in the fridge? It tastes like shit, you got a problem, but...
What tastes like brick?
And if you get sick, you can have some days off work.
Milk tasting like pre-cum is a different sort of.
Whoa! Oh, I figured out where the center cut of the truck is. Whoa!
What are you doing?
Whoa!
Grennen der Breeding Krabplastik. C is not yes in like Swedish or Norwegian.
It still rolls forward a little bit, actually.
It's on a slope. Just like the French Indo-Chinese Empire was built on the back of a slope.
That's racist.
Be careful with that.
I'll just stop. I'm not going to go any further back.
Time and expired.
I don't need to
Yay! Everyone, make sure you've got your jackets on.
Because it's cold.
No, because you need your parker firm, mate. Oh. Oh, that's funny this time.
Do you know you can change how much fuel goes in the car?
No, it'll reset it.
It will.
Do you know that you have to stop? You have to drive all the way through when you're doing drive-through, not stop.
Wait, can you pit when you're doing a drive-through?
Like right, everyone, we are doing a formation lap, so don't get like too excited.
I know, that's
What? Get excited? I am excited.
I was like, oh, okay, it's not going to matter if it's on a slope because I can just leave it in neutral and rev. But oh wait, no, I have to come back around and stop again. So.
No, it usually resets you, so I thought, but...
Put it in gear, it starts to run.
Oh yeah, but you're going to be in gear, that's my point.
There's somebody in front of me.
That's all good.
We're not feeling.
Car's behind you.
Can you not flash?
I think it's supposed to be in front of me, otherwise. It's not flashing.
They're all very on past me.
It's not flashing.
Baggers! Pass me, cunt!
Fucking dare you, mate.
It doesn't bloody matter as long as you're around about who you are.
Yeah, if you're like first on track, but you're going to be in the last pit box, you might cause some problems. Well, now's a good time for my boxes to ride up. Yeah.
Bit too excited.
I've got race, so I'm going to be.
He's gonna have a
faster sense of urgency.
Yeah, you'll have urgency, exactly. Oh,
Yeah, I was
no!
gonna say, so by the end of the race, you're going to have a turtle head poking out.
Okay.
Pretty sharp.
Yeah, it's a little bit bent up, but I mean, I did the last race with like red on both corners, so. Oh yeah, thank you. Change that now.
Just be careful if you get damaged again, it'll reset it.
It's,
Yeah, I know. It's got a bit deep there.
Kantai.
Close to the back here. Right, so far.
I'm
catching on the Commodore, I'm catching on the car, oh god!
I'm surprisingly staying very close to stairs.
Must have gotten an engine upgrade for the last race of the season, thanks guys. Couldn't have given us this halfway through the season.
Yeah, I added turbo valve to your engine.
Nice. Now Sierra Bros, we take a very long time to form up everyone's price card.
We'll still lose.
Like, that's gonna make a hell of a difference. My tires are barely over 50.
66 on the front right.
I don't like paying it 55 and no longer working full time. Point 8 year.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a life. If I get a good start, I'll be 80 when I leave the line.
Oh, Bagsy!
Oh dear.
That's worse than my accident was.
Keep going, guys. You don't have to stop. I can still catch up.
Oh yeah, it does move forward.
This is going to be fun.
How much brake do I need to have before it's it?
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck,
Good
everyone.
season. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, season's gonna be finished. Good riddance. Let's get this over with.
Positive thing.
Baker's edging forward.
It's just not lined up much of fun.
Yeah,
All my
back
brakes
touch.
happened.
Yep, there you go.
We didn't have to slow.
Oh, Bags, you got a ripper. Uh-oh.
scary when the cars start to get sideways on the way down the spoon.
As you get monster bags, you buy a pair of Mustangs.
It's pushing me into the Alpha. No, thank you.
Careful.
Yeah, you got the better accent.
Yeah, Sam and Stairs carpet off.
Yeah, that was a fucking shit fight and a half.
Oh, rip. Fucking Commodore.
Jesus, the draft is incredible.
Yeah, it's a lot of extra speed, man.
Oh, very big.
Yep.
Watch it there, James.
Sorry, serious. I seem to have all this mid-speak going on.
Just leave each other room.
We're in Japan.
You're allowed to drop here.
We'd have to exclaim, lift the loop during every time.
Oh, and I'm not great.
Oh, I've got a full player.
Watch out, good. I'm gonna stop.
What are you stopping, Go?
I don't know.
Okay, but not in the near future.
Probably about that, mate.
Come on, guys, don't panic.
We do.
Alright. Let's forward.
You're right on already.
It's because you probably didn't put the right amount in, but you can just jump back in to your right now.
Oh, sorry, Bagsy.
That's a good answer. There's around the corner, so probably right at me. That's probably a save on your behalf.
Like, run straight forward.
This lap's been atrocious yet, so last the lap series.
Okay, cool.
Nice and easy.
I'll have to hit again at some point, actually.
It's alright, I'm cutting my window soon, so.
We shall calculate the darling.
Is that Sam? I think it's Sam.
That's stairs, I think.
That's not me.
Oh, good lord. Oh, Sam, please. You're laughing.
Yeah, Sam, we please stop.
You must have hostiles nearby. Oh god, sorry, Roadhog.
You have your mirrors turned on there?
I do, sorry. I was too busy looking at the naked movie.
I did also go across the white line.
Oh yeah, not going closer. That race didn't last very long.
Come on, Charlie, he brake checked me.
Fuck off, Charlie. Honestly. I'm going home.
I think you're rather poor.
I'm mixing
Said him to say he was going home.
That was at Istanbul, I believe. He flies with Weber.
Oh, we've actually got a decent version of Istanbul as well. If we want to use it.
Oh, God. Constantinople.
At the Formula 1 track.
Byzantium.
Damn it. Man, that's kind of wags around all over the place with these.
It does.
Jesus.
Four applications per corner.
I mean, I'm feathering it, but it's like you have to work a lot harder.
Oh, I was in the position, not the maps. Fuck.
So in other words, he stopped when he didn't want to stop.
No, I haven't stopped yet.
No?
I'm just
like, I'm doing so well.
It is going to be about
It's like I already stopped.
Here he comes.
You son of a bitch.
No! Fuck.
I guess cigarettes.
You turned directly into me there, James.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional. Sorry. Yeah. Just trying to keep it on the track.
Bye, Baker.
Fucking Commodores.
Mitsubishi make cars and air conditioning.
And microwaves.
Yeah, I said cars.
Dogs die in microwaves.
I'd rather be in that Sierra.
I mean, with your setup apparently. I wouldn't say you'd want to be in it in general.
Right, you've seen how much my car's bagging around.
Yeah.
I've worn out the front to work from the rears.
I mean, that is the Sierra's saving grace, is that it is stable. It's just not really a saving grace because it doesn't make up for a big slow.
Oh shit,
Sam. Dropped. Something. Phil ripped out his internet cable while she was vacuuming his house. Made up for the wind that she handed him earlier in the season. We're frozen now.
And do not hit the end of lap 8.
Wait, I thought you could hit it.
End of lap 9, because we're about to go on lap 9.
No, sorry, I'm looking at the
lap 12? No, we're on the last lap. Oh,
No, I'm like,
wait.
how am I on lap 7? I was like, oh, it's a good thing I hit last lap then, Jesus.
He's still on the wireless thing.
It's the first time I've waited.
Right down there.
27.
Corner of the red, I overheated.
I'd get a new router or something if it's down to that.
Yeah, my old router.
21 degrees when we're talking.
Oh, like 35, you know, like 84 degrees.
Minus 15.
I was sweating.
It was hot enough to be sweating.
I'm sweating too. It's only like 27 here today. It's probably like 19 now.
This lap they should be.
You're allowed to pit on this line.
Yeah.
And if
You're on the line, you can get this lap.
Oh, I might finally got that fucking Mozzie.
Heathy, are you kidding?
No,
Okay, cool.
I've hit already.
Oh,
kidding,
you think
James?
I'm thinking about it. What do you need to?
I don't need to, but I'm thinking about it.
Shit. What makes this?
You're in
Okay.
front, you get priority.
Okay.
Right, if you're going to run out of fuel, stack side by side.
And this is why the fuel efficiency
I won't run out of
doesn't
fuel,
mean shit.
but I'll have to pit the first lap after safety car.
We're not going to make
Because
it.
look, if I pit this, I'll be through to the end.
Yeah, if I pit this, I'll be through to the end.
Fuck. It's your call, man.
No, you're in front, you do whatever.
Okay.
You
Okay.
guys can both hit.
This is why, like, this is why it would be interesting. But
No, because it just fucks whoever's behind. It's not interesting. It just ruins the race of people who are unlucky.
Actually, what are we
so
going to
does
do?
the safety car.
Because we both need to go.
Yeah,
Oh,
side by side, front either, whichever.
Without the safety car,
Alright.
it would have been okay. But now I'm going to get roasted.
Okay, I'm taking it up.
I mean, I don't know if people...
You know, racing's unfair because if you accidentally spin out in the first corner, then you get punished for being unlucky.
It's a bit different. Like, me, James, and Nether have been racing and all race, and
That came out at the most inopportune time too, because if it had come out like another lap or two, I would have had an undercut that would have been clear.
and also say James did because Roadhog needed to, then that would be unfair to James. He gets fucked because
Check your damage bumps.
alright, this is the lap you can hit if you need to hit.
That's it.
Yep. I followed you and see.
Shit. Sorry, guys.
What are you, James? Oh, for God's sake. James. For God's sake.
Sorry, I hope you can get in here now because
No, I can't. No, James is blocking my view, and now I'm screwed as well. I'm not too far off.
Oh, no.
Fuck. All that fucking hard work. You know where James's box was, that's half the issue.
I overshot mine too.
Yeah, I came out worst out of that.
Did everyone pit?
Pretty much.
Not everybody.
Zero's did.
Apart from the people in front, is there fuel to the end?
Or they're just sticking to their strategy.
Fuel to the end. It doesn't matter.
8.5 litres.
Had the option of hitting it.
Yeah, but if he just does the same thing as everyone else, then like,
I mean, he would have kept his track position.
No, but I'm saying without the safety car.
the safety car's right there, mate.
No, without it.
I'm conserving fuel, bro.
Now,
You're the night in first. Come on, man.
Come on, let's go.
Alright, where we go?
up! And 8.2 laps worth
Someone
of
matched their horn.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, guys, I was in fifth.
So James jumped stairs no stairs.
Yeah, I overshot my pit once.
Apparently everyone except me overshot pit once.
My brakes were too cold because I was behind the sector.
Oh, for fuck's sake. God.
That was off in the airpit.
Yeah.
That's right, we've got to be behind the safety car the entire way down the straight.
Yeah, we got a while to go. You should be alright.
We're only just exiting the square, so.
Yeah, don't push it too much.
Yeah, I guess just be careful.
You know how these tires will go for it, that should be alright.
Do you feel to the end, Zerus?
A single file for the restart.
And leader calls out speed, yeah.
My wheel is now 45 degrees, left hand down.
It's just, clapped out hoopy.
It's
It's
the
really suit from my 1990s.
It's the I hit the curve a little bit too hard angle. Also, give my thinking in the back, you might get a green flag in the chicane.
100.
We'll have to see what that comes out at, but I think we'll just side by side. We'll just wait.
No,
Wait till
that's
Did
me.
I turn it on someone or?
No, that's me. I went, everyone braked harder than, I didn't think, and everyone started braking for each other, and I went too deep, but James in the very corner. That's me penalised for sure.
I mean, I was on the side and saw. I think it might be racing into it because you were on the brakes not long after I was, Roadhog, and I think James might have been slightly.
Look at it afterwards.
Yeah, might be.
Oh, look, I was kind of going a bit hot there myself. So look, I think it's probably just down to a racing incident.
Nah, that's not racing. I wasn't even. I was 2 games up.
Look at it up.
we'll review it.
You can't leave over the Roadhog, so review it afterwards. It's not like you've gained it.
Yeah, I went from second to 10th. So.
Seconds a bit.
I was in second.
Alright, no pitting at the end of lap 11, end of lap 12.
Now, Heathy.
Yeah?
4 is your position, not the lap.
I'm going back.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm gonna lose my 4th. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, well, if you weren't, these things were marginal on having to stop a lap early, but
Zerus is gonna be definitely stopping now.
You can't stop him.
no, you can't stop this lap.
Well, next lap, you know what I mean? This safety car.
No, that's like the safety car. So, put it down.
Yeah.
Oh, your idea was to get a bit of a margin and then quickly get out.
It was a slim jump, let's be honest.
Not really, it's serious.
I don't think he would have got pit stop on stairs and he could.
I mean, in Qualy, he did like
Actually,
1 seconds faster.
Alright, we'll have to see what this says, mate.
Yeah, no worries.
Up into 5th.
Mine is mine says behind Baker. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe it came out while I was.
I'm behind Nether now, so
Okay, so you got that in Baker? Yeah, Baker's ahead of me now, so that's all fine.
Maybe the order just... Maybe I was passing him as the thing came out, so...
Where you going?
Also, some of the stuff would be like people wide when because yellow was cold as well going through that corner. It's not like everyone's all scattered.
Baker, who's it telling you to stay behind? Pablo, alright. What about you, Baker?
Yeah, I had Pablo as well, but it's gone now.
What is it? Hang on, well, it says me behind Baker, so hang on, that means you must be behind me.
Oh, what?
Because I passed your stuff.
Hey,
I passed
Pablo,
your stuff, finished straight.
Go for it, mate.
10th and 11th, the 5th and 6th auto recovery this has been.
Coming up with safety car.
Alright, is that better? Is that better for you, Baker?
Oh, yeah. Second. It's just going away at the moment.
Is that better for you?
I'm not getting any warnings, so...
Who has the yellow marker above there? Like if it will say
Whose name is in yellow for you, mate?
I don't have names above the cars.
you get to tab.
Right, mine says Maxi.
It'll
Mine
come
says
up with a
bang.
little window.
Good.
Yeah, I think it's right now.
Okay, all good.
It would be popping up saying.
Sorry, mate.
Oi, jeez.
Right, so you can pit this lap, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have to pit again, James?
No, I'm good. Go for it.
Even after
Sorry.
all that damage?
Whatever damage I have, I'm going to live with it. I think it just says body, so I don't know.
I think it's
Whatever.
bad for the car traveling around this.
Car feels fine,
corners
so
and bit.
whatever.
Good, I have 4.6 litres of fuel.
That's like
Oh,
asking
shit.
for your car to be in fifth when you're driving around the city.
Oh yeah, that would have really screwed you up, because you were going to pit the next lap, weren't you?
Yep.
Well, I guess.
Screwed myself up.
Well, I guess if you're zero,
Oh well, it happens.
you probably cruise around the city in a second. So you're using all the reps.
I've got automatic, so
Yeah, fucking
see if I
hell,
can
you go
get a
straight
drop.
forward.
put it in low.
Let's see if I can get a small draft.
You don't have low.
He's got 1, 2, 3 drive.
Put it in one. No. Yes.
Put it in
Put it
edge.
in reverse
Put
while
it
you're
in
going
edge.
forwards, so that you use it reverse.
That's something you can do to do sick burnouts.
I seem to remember watching like a Mythbusted episode where like they were helping down the airfield and like trying to handbrake and just nothing happened.
Yeah, because you like normal handbrakes like piss weak. You have to be like braking at the same time to be able to lock the rears. That's what I've learned in my very scientific experience.
And like they were like slamming into reverse and stuff, and it just wasn't doing anything. The car would just keep rolling forwards.
Yeah, I think a lot of it depends on the car, but a lot of modern cars will just go.
Changing into reverse at 120 kilometers per hour is a bad idea.
I saw this really dumb video of this guy like driving a Ford Mondeo on like a European highway, and he did it. He's like, oh look, it does nothing. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Why are you doing that on a public highway? Like he did that in like some hotted up muscle car, you know. It's like you see in a Mad Max, it like spins the wheels, and spins you out. It's obviously a lot of stress on the drivetrain.
See, when I think Mad Max, I don't think driving down the motorway.
Oh, wait, careful.
At least don't run into the bottom.
You're gonna spin out easy. I'd be falling it down.
I'm just enjoying the new wheel.
It's like, whoa! It turns this way. It turns that way. You see that, Pablo? You see that Ferris wheel? Spin on that.
Goes around.
Wow.
You know what, Xeris, if you manage to get a podium from this is going to be like amazing.
I will just be Xeris.
I'm at Alice's party. I'm wearing like a Harajuku Tokyo beanie, and I'm drinking this Sapporo and bags. It's just like, do you have any idea how much more wanky you look like?
I don't think I said that exactly.
Well, you said something to the effect.
He was thinking it really loud.
I thought you said it's like you're just really screaming like just came back from Japan,
Yeah, probably more than that than what I said.
which seems less rude.
It does seem less rude, which is why I'm less convinced it was you that said that.
Listen, the yellow of my bottom and the green of the rear of the car flashing.
Bagsy is like very quietly put himself up in second place here. He's now upset that I've said that.
I I followed Alistair in the ridiculousness of the 4 wide and safety car restart, and everyone fanned out.
It was a wise decision.
Yeah, I mean, it got me 3 or 4
He was fucking ate up the thing. He got screwed in that.
I think it's alright.
Gets screwed every time it accelerated.
Oh no, he got away, but like if that move had a stuck and I didn't get rammed,
Sure, he's fueled to the end, isn't he?
so is everyone else.
Yeah.
I
It's
wasn't.
not like he has to. It's
Well,
not like he
yeah,
has to.
Rodo gets it, but
I wasn't until this safety car.
Yeah. I told you, Heathy. Holy shit.
Oh, I was looking at the pedals.
Texting.
Look where you're fucking going.
are you eating fucking cereal, man?
Got your head underneath.
I want to go.
Put the kebab down.
Alistair, I'm over to this side, but he forgets where he is and waiting to you.
No, it's alright, I'm doing it.
Alright, bit of shush, but restart.
Alright.
We still haven't beaten the car at Pocono.
My brain
Seven wide.
Alright.
Did not work out for me.
Oi.
Oh, bang. Sorry. Oh, fuck.
I nearly froze.
Oh, really? Sorry. I think I spooked back a bit.
Froze for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did I tap you, mate? Yeah. Shit. Sorry, man. This is a sloppy race.
Sloppy back half of the race.
Oh look, it's doing it
My
again.
wheel is now 90 degrees left.
Wow.
Progressively getting worse.
Just shift your hands to 9 and 3 and you'll be fine, buddy.
Yeah, but then I have to like reach underneath it to shift down.
That's what I put up with.
Alright. Well, this now ends up being a 2-lap sprint to the finish.
Oh, man. Are you near the safety car stairs?
I'm just starting.
No, it started the S's.
Okay.
My game's just. It's waiting to crash.
What's happening? I've only noticed one hiccup from you, and that was going to screen where you said froze.
2 or 3 more, but 4 ones at least.
Yeah, I haven't noticed them.
Actually, not in the middle.
Just gonna get
What is it doing? Just like freezing up for a second or something?
Yeah, I had that one too.
We're at the safety car, Madbird.
Okay.
We're at the safety car.
Yeah. Hello.
Alright, safety cars at Diagonal 1.
I'm right behind you. I'm aware.
So I forgot
For everyone else to get
The guys behind
He
me.
said specifically Madbird.
No, I didn't.
I'm behind me, and you were way behind.
He said the safety car is at.
Bagsy said the car's just up ahead, Madbird.
Yeah, I said to the guys behind me that it was.
Oh, sorry.
So they don't run into each other.
James not listening again.
So, what's the new starting procedure, guys?
Why is there so quiet?
All wide.
I wonder why.
What cars are these?
Porsches. This is what we're doing the season in.
Oh, okay.
We're all in alphas.
Put a proper turbo motor in the Sierra, we can go that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the only reason the Sierras haven't been winning everything is because they've been handicapped.
Oh, my co-driver and my crew chief have arrived.
I'd like to file a protest about an unfair advantage for never having a crew chief.
Yeah, my crew chief is my wife and my co-driver is my daughter.
I thought your daughter was a crew chief.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I still think having your daughter as a crew chief is an unfair advantage because clearly Williams have got away with it for the last 2 or 3 years with their strategy. So
Mate, I think I can get away with anything. I live in a house with 4 females, including 2 cats.
Yeah.
So much pussy.
Shit.
What the fuck was that? Someone like put their ruler on their desk next to their microphone and wank.
No, that's Rolf Harris.
I know about everyone else, but like the first day I was going around with my car in 5th to save fuel. Now I'm going around with it in 1st to try and burn something.
Yeah, me too.
Banging off the red.
Yeah, everybody should do that. The whole lap.
Yeah, on you go, Heathy.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Which is fuel save.
Oh fuck, we gotta go around again. Jeez. I was getting my lamped up again.
So we'll be we'll have 1 lap to go because we'll be starting lap. Oh wait,
There'll be 2 laps to go.
Yep. I'm bad at that.
If there's another safety car, then we need an
Yeah.
Everyone keep it together.
Or ideally, someone spin in the first corner.
You win it, man.
He really would.
I was hoping for me to win there.
Bullshit podium.
Yes. I'm hoping for everyone, and then for me to get past both of you spinning out before the game registers that there's a safety car.
I'm just hoping Alistair has a tyre blowout or something. Yeah.
Is it like hot in the room or something?
Aren't we all agreed if you don't finish the last race, you're not eligible for points?
Yeah, you forfeit the championship.
Actually, I take that back.
Alistair, I don't want your computer to crash, but I do want you to make a horrific mistake that Lamborghini gets in front of you and then safety car.
Ideally me as well.
Did we forget to mention it's double points finale?
It's actually 10,000 times points.
Yeah,
it's gonna take some.
And it goes in reverse order.
Whoever wins. Oh.
I thought this was a practice. The rest of the season was a practice. This is the real race.
Doing the NASCAR's chase system, so it's basically winner takes all.
Just remember to carry over the gear, right?
Carry the 1.
It's okay, don't worry about it, Heathy. If you don't get past me on the restart, I'm gonna spin out on the last lap because it's what I do whenever I'm under pressure.
Under pressure.
Just go down the pressure map. Remember that Heathy's car has about 5,000 less horsepower than yours, and you should just get it.
It's true.
Well, my skills are going to be put to the serious test at the restart.
The serious test, the big cut-off test, the big cut-off direction.
Yeah,
Test.
the serious test. I kept him behind me for half a lap till the safety car came out.
Let's go, bro. Nice work, teammate. Can we do a little
Your
bit
help
without
save
damaging
the
each
car
other's
for
skills?
fire.
I can just yeah, bro fist.
Bro fisting.
Yeah, bro fist. We did what Vettel and Hamilton
Not to
did.
be
We were
confused
friendly.
with the other cop fisting.
Which we've also done. Wait,
What?
let's say that.
Earlier when you were saying to Carlton Bank, It's
Do you reckon anyone can actually fit that bulkhead inside the station?
I probably shouldn't be trying to drift behind safety car.
No. I'm just thinking, because someone will have, like, obviously someone was like, I reckon I can fit my whole fist in here. So at some point after that, someone was probably like, I reckon I can fit my whole head in here.
I mean, people have shoved turkeys up their asses.
What?
And I'm going to show you how to eat a turkey.
I'm sure someone's done it in real life. Like, some, like
Alright, okay, shut up about the restart.
serious
I've
time
seen
now.
some weird videos.
Oh, yep. Right up his chuff, Madbert. Come on.
Oh,
Fuck's sake, Madbert.
my bad.
Kit formation.
Jesus, Evan. What a start. Pablo's being aggressive.
Went for a drive.
First race of the season, gotta get them points.
Zero's got a punch away from me.
Oh yeah, Xerxes is already up to like 4th, 5th.
Oh, sorry, 5th.
Oh, Pablo holding the line. Be a Sierra, bro. Really hard to tell what steering angle I'm putting in.
Jesus, Harris. I know. Oh man, the defense.
My bad. Mate, if you can see the way I'm holding the wheel right now, I'm very confused.
Oh, jeez, got that inside 130R.
Sorry, Fuck.
Come on, little Volvo!
I think a redress is probably in order there.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, take it.
Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise. Oh, Baker's gonna take it. Oh, well done. Oh, story of my fucking season.
I've been frosted.
Alright, end the season burnout.
Fuck my
That's probably my best.
second
That's probably my best. That's probably my best result of the season too in the last race.
Well done, team.
It's my best finish. I uploaded a photo of what my steering angle was at the end of that race.
Yeah, just park yourself straight somewhere and then.
Fist bump, Evie.
No way.
Where's my teammate, bro?
What's a fist bump then, bitch?
Ethan, catch up!
You'll accept my fist bump.
Trying. Where are you?
I'm at the top of the S.
Oh. Thanks, Dean. See if you can get up there.
Oh, I had
drift.
I'm nowhere near you when you spun that time.
That has to be like the closest race we've had in a long time.
That was good.
I think it was helped by the 3 safety car into
I mean, that
the
obviously too, but like even then, we weren't that spread out.
But yeah, Baku also had like 1,000 safety cars. I don't think Baku was that close.
Baku was fucking shit.
It's because like we had 4 laps of racing at the end of
Baku was
that.
shit, and you got fucked and got a podium. So
Shit.
I can't believe the two moves I pulled off on the second last lap.
I can't believe my start. I went from 4th to 1st on the first corner.
Yeah, Dan
I
into
thought
turn.
I was sure there was one more lap Nether. I was like, oh fuck, Nether's gonna happen. Oh!
Oh, God!
Fist bump. Panic bump.
I got a double overtake Dan into turn 1, and then I got pumped on the inside of 130R.
Good race, good season.
You killed me.
Well, yeah.
Okay, there we go. Oh, you bastard! I was nearly out.
Let's see if I can take 180R
Oh, I'm out of field.
sideways.
Roadhog, I think you should preface that with "Welcome to Jackass."
Oh well.
Welcome to
On
Jackass.
to next season.
The real question is, do I keep fourth?
So we've got.
It's-
So we're looking at 2, aren't we? We're looking at Roadhog, James, and then James, someone else.
Nah, that's
No,
me
James.
penalised easily.
James and
You know, I
and
don't
Pats
think
with
it's
Chris.
I don't think it's worth